Going through the notes that I went through of Mindy's call, the key is, I'm just going to go through some of my notes, is that we are not Beachbody, all right? We are not a stock photo of the challenge pack of 21 Day Fix, which is on sale. Our profile photo is not going to be, Autumn Calabrese, or Shanti or something like that, or a Shakeology cup. We are branding ourselves, and people are going to be buying from us, but they happen to be buying those tools. So they're buying from us, they're connecting from us, they're giving us the dollars. We're the ones that are making the sales, but they're just using those Beachbody tools. That's the key. And I think the key is, and when we're talking about marketing in general, we need to be figuring out a couple of things. One, what is the message that we're putting out, and who are we wanting to attract, right? Who are these conversations that we wanted to talk to? I mean, who are we talking to, and what conversations do we want to have? So I think clearly Mindy made a good point. Pick 5 or 6 areas that that you are totally all about. So I'm going to share my screen just for a few seconds, just to kind of go through and give you visuals. Let's see, I'm going to go to my Facebook, and I'm going to go to here, and I'm going to go to here. So I just created this after Mindy's call, and again, I don't have it all dialed in myself, but this banner here, can you see my banner? My banner I'm pointing to right now, for those of you that are on the phone, it's a picture of me in the banner. It's got my name on there, and it's got the copy, the text that I wrote on the banner is very clear. It says, conversations here include, and then I list 6 things: freedom, fitness, faith, family, goal setting, and the last one that I put on there was gluten and dairy-free bent, meaning that's kind of what the vibe is going to be happening over on my page. Okay. Here's another really good for those people that have weight loss. Paula, what's your page? Paula G, right? P-A-U-L-A. If you have a weight loss, here you go. Weight loss, this is a really good, I love it that Paula has picture of food. She has a pretty profile picture. You can tell it's her. It's not her and like 10 of her friends like crowding around. And then she also has her story here with her weight loss, her before picture, and then her after picture. Okay, I like that on there. If you're going, and these are on your pages, personal profiles. Okay, this is mine. It's very kind of, you can look at me and glance and see what I'm about. It looks like I'm a leader or a speaker over there on stage, and I can actually wear, a dress. And I always in workout gear. Over here on the left, I like working it. I'm an outside biking gear. And then in the middle, I'm with my family. So that's kind of my vibe going on in here. I change my profile picture every once in a while because it's good for the Facebook to kind of be able to see it pop up in the newsfeed. But I'll change it back to just a regular headshot without my sister and my kid in there from Christmas. So that's just one thing that she was talking about. The other thing that she was talking about is making sure that you make your profile public, okay? We're not going to get into all of that, but you can go over to your privacy in your settings and you can make it public. And we'll talk a little bit more about that when we do another call down the road. But I just want to share the kind of the cover image of your real estate that you have. You have about 6 to 7 seconds for people like landing on your profile to see if they're going to stick around or not. Okay, so in case you didn't go through Mindy Wender's 10 points, I'm going to just really shoot through them really quickly. Make sure your profile is public and that you have the subscriber setting so that people can follow you. If you look here on my left side, followed. I have followers. I have 595 people that did not friend request me, but they actually are following me. So meaning that I'm basically it's the same thing. They're going to see my stuff in my newsfeed. So I have 3 ways to market to them. I have on my Facebook page, I have on which is my business page. I have what all of us here have, which is our profile page. And then I also have people that are following me that are not my friends, but they'll be able to see it as well. So, she said the number 2 thing was post 2 to 3 times a day. And that would be in the area of those 5 or 6 things. Like, I know I'm going to be posting on that. You'll never see me post on like things that are not within that realm, generally speaking. I do think that we need to be entertaining so that people can connect to us. We don't have to be all business, but you don't want to be talking, she was saying, like about politics and things that are going to be inflammatory. No negative stuff on your page either. And then number 3, this is where we're going to spend some time tonight, which is who is your ideal customer? Who is your ideal avatar? You know, the ideal profile person that you're trying to reach, your customer and your coach. She says that if, for those of you that have a Facebook page, the reason why pages are great is because anybody, they're indexed, okay? So you know how when you're searching things on Google, stuff on Facebook pages will come up. Stuff on profiles don't come up. Stuff on Facebook pages come up. So it's good when people are searching for things in general from like in Google search engines, that will come up. And there are a couple of other reasons why it's good, but that's generally the number 1 reason. Run your page if you have a page, or I would say run your profile like a mini reality show is what Mindy Wender said. It's going to be, you get to decide what it's going to be. Is it going to be like the Kardashians or the Housewives of Beverly Hills or whatever that show is? Or is it going to be something that's going to be inspiring, like Oprah's Masterclass, Oprah's own channel? Where do you fit in? How is it going to be? What are people going to know you for? Again, those 5 areas or 6 areas you find are your drivers in your life that you resonate with. I would start thinking about posting things in those areas. So for example, fitness, I post a fitness workout. Family, you'll see me posting family stuff. Leadership, I posted today something on leadership and the personal development, that kind of stuff. Okay, the 5th thing she said was, which is what I've already talked about, your 5 main topics, post about them and know what they are. Number 6, this is huge, you guys. I think we can all improve on this. This is an action item. Create scroll stoppers. All right, a scroll stopper. I'm going to give you an example of a scroll stopper. This is on my page. Okay, this image is pretty much, I think that's a pretty cool scroll stopper. Me in my car holding a pear. All right, it's not something that's clouded. You can't see it. You know, the lighting is bad. And this is a scroll stopper. Me with making my fist. And I just finished my workout. You can see in the background the video playing and a little picture of the DVD case. Here's another scroll stopper that I think is good. This one right here. Kristen Tamplin did one, which is an awesome pic collage with her and Crazy Lori, and then her husband. And she said, take time for friends who make you better. So just thoughtful things like that are, to me, are scroll stoppers. I'm gonna just give me half a second. If you've got any background noise, let me see. Never mind, I figured it out. Never mind. I thought I figured it out. Give me a half a second. All right, I thought that I heard some feedback, but I didn't know where it was coming from. So let me go back to my screen share. Screen share?
Maybe one of the phone lines, Ash.
Yep, I just thought I was mute. I'm going to mute your phone lines. If you need to come off, I'll ask you to, unmute you in a minute. All right, so I think this is another scroll stopper. Like, we got this, ladies. I don't know how many likes I got. I got like not that many, but like, are you a slacker? I was walking on a slack line. I got like 9. This one was a good one. It is me holding up a Insanity Max video disc or DVD disc, and I wrote on it using PicMonkey or Word Swag, which is an app that I like. Thinking to skip Monday workout? ? And I got like 25 likes or something. So those are the kind of things that are scroll stoppers. The other thing is check your profile like two times a week. Make sure that there's no junk on there that people have put on there. Make sure it looks good. Give what you want to receive. Go connect with other people and comment on their stuff, like their stuff, because they're going to do the same thing. That keeps the relationship going. And then number 9, give a call to action at the end of a post. And number 10 is be vulnerable and relatable. Share a lesson. Okay, don't vent. Now I'm going to give you an example right here. Do you have a question? That's okay. Dad knows that. Thank you for. Your dad's not here? Don't eat until Dad comes back. Okay. Okay, here's one. And I'm going to go through a couple of these right now, and then we're going to close it out with figuring out your perfect ideal avatar. So here's one I was talking about today. Here's the topic, and I like this when you're setting up a post. Have a space, have a question, and put it at the top. Like, this is the topic of my little post. Gym versus at-home workout. And then I talk about the struggle. As a busy mom and business owner working with a large team, and again, that's trying to build up in their mind, wow, she must be doing something. She's working with a team and she's got owns a business and she's busy. I can relate to that. I'm busy. I have to work out to be on top of my game. Additionally, my schedule dictates that I need as much time freedom as possible to enjoy it all. And the reason why I'm putting that in there, because I know my ideal avatar is someone that's saying, gosh, I wish I had more time. I was today in Upgrade, people were like saying that, like, I wish I had more time. Then I hear, again, here's again part of the struggle. I always thought that I had to go to the gym to get results I needed because I hadn't found a legit home-based workout. Anyone else think like this too? So I'm kind of trying to draw people in. And then I'm like, the epiphany, here's the bridge from like where I was in a bad situation to the bridge, which is I have become wiser. My at-home workout saved me time. And I know that's what my perfect customer is saying, without compromising results. I don't care what I wear. I don't have to get into a cold car and lug a bag, water, or my iPod. And honestly, you guys, we all know what that's like, having to get into a cold car, lug a bag, water, and an iPod. So really speaking to the person and building it out and getting them to move emotionally is going to be, key.